Hello and welcome to Just Crisps, where we are a YouTube channel that reviews Just Crisps. My name is Toby.
Just Crisps. Mark.
I'm Matt.
Today is going to be an interesting episode because we're going quite out to fetch this pack of crisps that we're bringing to you. One of our big fans, named Ollie, has sent in. Show the audience. That is a Japanese pack of crisps. Now, my hiragana is not so great, but I believe that says spot. I might be wrong. Correct me in the comments or send in your own audio recording of it. And it looks like we have a umeboshi, which is sour plum, which is quite common in Japanese culture.
Never heard of it.
You've got is that cherry blossoms or sakura, whatever it is, scattered around. It's going to be an interesting one. So, just to let you know, we review our crisps on 5 different factors, starting with packaging. We then go to sniff it, how does it smell? We then go to texture, followed by flavour, and finally, can you stop? How addictive? Total amount will equal a final score of 100, which you will see at the end. Alright, lads, straight on with the packaging.
I just don't know what to say.
I don't. It's a different culture.
We
isn't
have
it?
to react, and all I can say is it looks Japanese.
Yeah.
It's pink, and I think it's got no potato content in there.
Yeah,
or maybe there is.
Back is potatoes.
Well, I have no idea. There's an old granny on the front with 2 chins.
No, that's a mouth open.
You what?
I'm pretty sure that's her head tilted sideways with her mouth open.
There's 2 chins in it, man.
That's not 2 chins.
I've got no idea.
Look, why are our eyes vertical? It's because...
To be fair, Toes watches more anime than you, Mark, so...
No gums, no teeth, no proof.
I think his vertical.
We don't even know the name of it. You're calling it Spa, we're going with Spa.
Packaging. Go on. First of all, do you know what? I like the shape. It's a different shape.
It is.
I'm going straight out there at 7. I'll tell you why. Because it's so different to what we have here. It excites me.
I hate you guys when you rate highly just because things are different.
Speak Toby. I'm going with
7.
It's a 7. I can't do it.
Why is it a 7?
I can't give it too many props, and I can't slate that. It looks Japanese and it's shiny, and I'm excited to try them.
Shiny. Matt, just say it.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not a 7. I mean, okay, take it a step back and analysing it a bit. You got the sour plums in the top left. They look relatively Japanese. Yeah, you got the pink blossom. I guess it is with a lot of pink. Why is it pink? Because it's plum.
It's cherry blossom.
Cherry blossom.
Because it's cherry blossom. But it's not cherry. It's plum. I would. I'll give that 6 out of 10, just because it's a bit creative. It's a bit out there.
Alright,
Cool. I'm excited.
Sniff it. I would like to have the first sniff.
Oh god. You know your sour plums.
I'm jealous. I think it's my first packet of Japanese crisps, you know.
It's true. I don't think I had a proper potato Japanese crisp.
Neither have I.
No flavour in it. It's all silicone.
Wait, keep it.
Silica gel. Legit.
Mate, come on. That's
I know
harsh.
what it
That's so
smells like.
harsh.
I know what it smells
I
like.
hope it's not something bad.
Smell it, Matt. Hear me out. Have you ever been to a florist?
Yeah.
Freshly cut stems.
Does it smell like pink blossom though?
Fair, for sour plum, it's from a plant or a tree.
I think
it
a
smells
lot
like a tree
of
or a
flavour's
plant.
going to come out in the crisp itself.
I'll be honest, I cannot rate that higher than a
2.5.
Yeah, 2.5, you're lucky. I'm going 2.
What? Why?
Matt, there's no smell in there.
There is smell. You just
No,
articulated
but
it.
it's like plasticky weird.
It's either plastic or plant.
No, that's plant.
There we go then, it's not crisp. If it's plant, it's not crisp.
I think it's interesting.
Yeah, but...
It's something that I haven't smelled before.
It's fair, it smells sour.
It's true, but it's something that we haven't smelled before, but we know what we want in a crisp packet, and that's just not...
I'll go my gut reaction, and it puts me off a bit. I'm going
I'll go, okay, you know what? Because it does smell like a florist, I'm going to go with... It does. I'm going to go with 3.5 out of 10.
3.5. Right,
Okay.
texture. Let's get this out.
Get this on the road.
Now,
I'm
that
excited.
is,
That's a nice crisp.
Does look good. The one that Toby's got, anyway.
Sorry boys, I can't.
Oh, mate.
Going all in with the triple there.
Ooh, triple.
No smell, no flavours, my
No,
bad.
one at a time. Put it in your mouth now.
What are you saying?
Mate, sorry, that's like eating paper. It disintegrates in your mouth like paper. Like you know, like that paper that you get on like what are those little chocolate things, macaroons or whatever, and then there's a little paper
Rice
sheet.
paper.
Right, it's like rice paper.
It is, yeah. I'll side with that.
It's how I expect an Asian crisp or snack to taste in regards to the texture.
Yeah, no. It's true.
Oh,
Why would I expect
it's
a
got
crunch?
an artificial texture.
I like that there's bits of
But
pink
it's
on it
not
as well.
bad. It's not bad. I'm quite.
Yeah, it's different. I like the texture. I think
You
it's
like
exciting. It's something new.
Matt, take a stack. They're good as
We have to be
as one.
open.
They're a bit weak.
We have to be open to the fact that we're getting a product from the other side of the world. It's going to be different. They're going to do things slightly differently.
Yeah.
I mean, for example, look, that's even got pink shades on it. Can you notice
It
that?
actually does.
I'm going to go straight in at 7.5. Interesting.
That's quite generous, but I'm not far off that. I'm going to say 7.
Matty, what are you saying? Texture.
Something just because it's not crunchy doesn't mean it's bad. So actually, it's a good soft crisp.
You can eat a lot of this.
The flavour overpowers the texture, man.
Whoa, he's going for it again.
Listen,
Go with the flavour.
sometimes
You want to go flavour first?
other variables can influence other factors. Right now, it's really difficult to give that texture a strong rating.
Because of the flavour.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm going to go...
It's a shame, Matt. I thought you
Matt,
liked the
come on,
flavour.
man. Every rating you're dragging.
Okay, alright. I'll go with...
It's a hard one, isn't it?
It is hard, man. 4.5 out of 10.
4.5.
Yeah.
You heard him. 4.5. Flavour. Now, what I'm going to say about flavour, it's quite similar to when you have a prawn cocktail.
Yeah.
Good comparison, good comparison.
Replace the prawn cocktail effect with umeboshi sour plum, and that is what you have. And then make a Walker's crisp a bit more papery.
I love it. It tastes
You
like
like that
cinnamon as
taste?
well. It's got a real cinnamon kick. Like spiced apple or spiced cinnamon. It's like a dessert.
Umeboshi is quite hard to eat on its own because it's a sour plum, but it's really nice. And do you know what? Umeboshi,
Quality.
I can see why some people might think they've eaten like an off-date fruit or something, and I can get that, and it's quite pleasing though.
It is.
Do you know, this flavour to me would be like one of those flavours that if you didn't tell me it was umeboshi, I'd be like, oh my gosh, what am I eating? That's butters. But as soon as you know what it is, you can find the beauty in it.
I don't know what umeboshi is, but I love it. I'm going in. This is big.
Just do it.
8.5.
0.5!
8.5.
Nuts.
Man.
I love a bit of spice and I love a bit of sweetness. Maybe too much sometimes. But in this crisp, I've never tasted anything like that. It's great.
What kind of
Loving
food
it.
would you compare it to?
Umeboshi?
Like an apple crumble. Like a fermented apple crumble. It's been in the fridge too long. But a good apple crumble. It's been in the fridge too long.
I was going to give it an 8.
You're sticking with an 8.
You're rocking up to a 9, no.
8.5! 8.5! Matty, what are you saying?
You know what? I'm going low on this.
I know.
Because for me, like, it's massive in terms of sweetness. It's really high up, like up there. Followed by that tang or sourness of the sour plum. Umeboshi. How do you pronounce it?
Umeboshi?
Umeboshi. Like, I don't know. It's nasty. I don't like it.
Whoa.
Matt, you going to Japan
It's
next
weird.
week, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to Japan next week.
They put stuff like this in all their desserts, red bean paste in all their desserts.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of that.
I know you're not. You don't see that guy.
So I'm gonna go with 3 out of 10. Have to.
I feel sorry for this crisp. I really do, and I'll tell you why. Because
it's going-
this should be high up in the
It's going
table.
straight to mid-table.
Thanks to Matt.
Listen,
Can you stop?
No, I've got to defend Matt on that because...
not many people like a red bean paste, alright?
this is...
I mean,
Not even.
what do you want me to say?
You're right.
What do you want me to say? I'm not a fan of the red bean paste rolls.
Look, you're entitled to your
No,
opinion.
he is.
Yeah, well,
He is a sour plum
You can
as
say
well.
whatever you want. I'm just saying that I feel sorry for this crisp packet.
No, sorry, that's too... Don't get emotional, come on. There's 3 guys, we're taking the average, which is right, and usually 1 out of 3 would probably not like this crisp packet.
Yeah, right, can you stop? 9. I can go at this.
Oh my god.
I can go at this. Do you know what?
That's inflated.
I really like these, and I want to finish this packet right now, but I feel like we owe the little bit left.
Alright, don't change your score then, yeah? Because I thought 9 was the special crisps. At least for me, I'm going 7.5. Good taste. I can keep going.
It's true, man. 9 out of 10 comparatively and relatively to other crisps.
That's the Monster
9 out of 10.
Munch pickled onion heights.
Innit?
He's gonna lower it. Look at him, Matt.
I'm lowering this.
He's tempted.
Alright.
He's tempted.
Matt, what are you giving?
I mean, you guys have nearly finished that packet. Like,
Nearly
I'm
gone.
not keen. I'm
Keep
not
in mind,
keen.
Can You Stop is all about how it's so edible. It's so thin. It's so light. I could just keep shoving in it.
I would say the texture is somewhat addictive, although I don't like the texture, but nonetheless, for some reason, you just keep on putting them in your mouth due to that texture. But the taste puts me off, so I'm going down. I'm bringing it down to 4 out of 10.
Well, okay, guys, amendment, but I have a reason for this. I'm going to 8.5, but the main reason I'm going down
Why
is
not an 8?
because
You got talked out of it. It's fine.
no, it's not that. It's the similarity to the prawn cocktail. It's too intense. Those little whoosh, the umeboshi spices are just
Alright.
making it hard.
I know what you mean.
Okay, but apart from that, I love it. Right, guys, thank you so much for joining us today, where we think we reviewed the crisp called Spa.
Sapa.
No, yeah, well, that is doesn't matter. It was nice for some of us, not for all of us. If you're in Japan, go out to the supermarket. Apparently, it's in all the standard supermarkets. Buy it, try it, leave your reviews. If you're Japanese and you can understand our YouTube English, or we've decided to put Japanese subtitles on this, let us know your thoughts, and then we'll find a translator to translate your thoughts, and then we'll get there in the end. Anyway, we do have more Japanese flavours. We have 4 bags still from our big time fan who sent them over, and then Matt is going next week, so he'll be getting a lot
I'm
more.
gonna be loaded. I
We'll
cannot
be loaded.
wait.
If you want us to review certain crisps, doesn't have to be Japanese, any country, let us know, we'll find them, we'll review them. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching this. It's been fun for us, we hope it's been fun for you.
Very strong.
Like and subscribe and stay up to date with our future ones. Thank you very much and goodbye.
Cheers.
Thank you.